So I recently ran into an issue that bugged me for a while. I couldn't figure out how to solve it and finally did, so I'm going to make a quick tutorial about this. Basically, um, I switched from using Chrome-based browsers based on the Blink browser engine. So that would be Chrome and Brave. I've been using Brave for, I don't know, about 9 months or so, and it started to have some issues. So I decided to switch back to Firefox. And Firefox, of course, is based on the Gecko engine, so two different engines. So what I found is browsers that were based on the Blink engine. I'm on Linux, right? So this is in Linux. When I would customize my bookmarks in Dolphin, so I'll show up Dolphin here. So here are my bookmarks, all of the things that I've kind of set up, my places in Dolphin. Browsers based on the Blink engine could detect all of those. And so when I would go to download a file, all of those would pop up right here, which made it very easy for me to pick, oh, I want to download this to a specific location, right? To my Dropbox folder or something else that I'm using, R or something like that. However, browsers based, which really I'm just using Firefox, but browsers based on the Gecko engine didn't do that. And it was really frustrating. So I'm going to just try and download the same file. If I hit Save File, I've set it to ask me where I want to save every time, and you'll see that it only has these options right here, which aren't really the options that align with my bookmarks or places in Dolphin. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to add new ones, and so that's what this tutorial is just how to add new locations. And it turns out it's really not that hard, but frustrated me for a while, so I figure let me make a video, maybe this will help other people. So what you can do, this is my home folder and Dropbox is in there. You can actually, once you get to that folder, you can right click it and you get a context menu, and right there is how you would add this to bookmarks. Now it's not going to add this up here, it's actually going to add it down here, but still that's better than nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on that, and you'll see that it's now dropped it into my bookmarks. And if I wanted to do another one, so inside my folder, this is usually where I'm trying to save stuff. I'm going to add all of these. So add to bookmarks, and you can see that it's adding them all right down here as I go. We'll get that one, and those are all my bookmarks that I normally would use. So you can, in fact, customize these, which is great. Yeah, so that was really, really helpful. The other thing that I noticed, which was kind of interesting, you'll see this. Obviously, I work with Zotero. I'm a college professor. I've got about a bunch of references. Zotero uses the same kind of engine here. So the Gecko engine, when it's looking for files, when you're trying to import files. So I'm going to actually pull up Zotero real quick. You can see I've got Zotero in here. And I'm going to just pretend to add a file to this, right? So I'm going to say add attachment, and you'll see now it's actually using that same engine, which is kind of interesting. So this is what finally cued me in that they're using the same engine. Zotero and Firefox are based on the same basic engine, which is the Gecko software engine. So, but you can see that you can add those. Yeah. Okay, last thing I'll note here. I don't know exactly where the Gecko engine is pulling these in, right? But these are kind of standard bookmarks, and that's fine. But these can't be removed. So if you right-click on them and try and hit remove, it's not even an option. The ones that you add, so these bookmarks down here that I added, can in fact be removed. They can also be renamed. So the custom bookmarks that you can put in can be removed, can be changed.